All right, so today we're going to be looking at the light mixer and object mixer, and then I'm going to move on and cover some of the UI improvements that have been made since Unreal 5 for the 5.1 release. Okay, so here it is. It's pretty simple. So the light mixer is based off of the object mixer class, which is a new filter type you can create. Object mixer stuff at the moment isn't working, so we're going to focus on the light mixer. As you can tell, these are the instances of the lights in the world, or at least hopefully you can tell. So it's really nice because we can choose what's exposed and what to look at with it. We can also then select more than one. So if you needed to mass change the light color of the lights in your game, you could do this and visually see it, make sure they match or that your attenuation radius matches, and kind of debulk edit the things in your scene. I imagine once the object mixer is actually functioning, we'll be able to basically specify what kind of variable we want exposed, and use that. And as you can see, we can actually set some other things. So if we wanted to use this to double check distance field shadows are on, or any other setting variable that is on the lights, we could. So if we want to verify everything's movable, I think it will definitely help with lighting, where you can kind of group your lighting together and then mass edit it. Like, granted, you could select everything in here, but it's kind of nice, I think, to have this editor where it works a little more like the bulk editor, where we can kind of mass edit and see everything rather than knowing the name. So even the ones included in blueprints are listed here as well. The next thing I wanted to show is the updated view here, which is now it shows you the folder that you're in, and it shows how the subfolders work. So if I go somewhere where this is in a folder, so landscape, you'll notice that when I scroll past the folder, it now stacks. And if I go into another folder, it stacks, and so on and so on. So that's a nice little UI feature as well. And then another thing, lastly, is filters. So filters have been expanded a bit. We can now actually set how we want filters to look. So if we go here, we can say filters display horizontally or display vertically. But we can also now set our own custom filters. I know anyone that's used Unreal for a while, you've had to use custom sorting. So like here, my custom filter is looking for anything above 9,000. And so now, instead of being stuck where I would have to retype that in every time, we can actually just save our custom filters now, and then edit them as well. So if we need to expand upon this later, and anything we have available to us, we can now use basically. That's it. There's been some more UI stuff once 5.1 comes out. Besides, obviously, all the new features that Nanite and Lumen and all those things have, that I've covered in the past. It's gonna be a huge update. Can't wait for it. And that's it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.